for Father's Day, I feel like if you lady folks made this for your significant other for Father's Day, home run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wake a guy up like that, like, man, that's even better. Start the day like
you
that.
You ain't even got to make lunch.
No way. That's a good one. Bueno. 10 out of 10.
As a matter of fact, if I had to walk, I took, 2 bites? I had to get away from it.
Yeah.
I know me. Welcome to another episode of Kosmo Unfiltered. Today, what are we talking about, Wes?
We're talking about what you do at night.
Father's Day. We're talking about Father's Day.
Oh, we're talking about Father's Day.
Yeah.
Ask me again.
What are we doing, Wes?
We're talking about Father's Day. Did you know? We're talking about Father's Day. Father's Day. I, too, am a father.
Yes.
Twice.
That we know about.
No, that's definitely it.
Yeah.
Can assure you of that empirically.
I also am a father.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, brother. Happy Father's Day.
Hey, too.
Today we're talking about every dad's dream meal on Father's Day. So this is for the ladies. Listen up. Pay attention. Men, send this to your wives because it's about to go down.
And if they're vegan, you could probably turn them with it.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You could get them to call that back.
It doesn't matter if they're vegan or not. This is your day.
That's
whatever
true.
you like.
That's true. Yeah.
Although, I feel like if you're a vegan and you're cooking this, it's going to be just go someplace and go to Denny's.
Go to
Denny's and let them make it for you. You know?
Go to Denny's.
Chicken fried steak, eggs, hash browns.
Yeah, the chicken fry was next level. It's pretty fluffy even without that club soda.
Yeah. No, it's phenomenal. And that's it. If you haven't watched this week's video, that is what we made. Chicken fried steak, hash browns, packet gravy.
Okay, well, again, the packet gravy returns.
I need to get a shirt that says "Make packet gravy great again."
Great again. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Make gravy great again.
Yeah, that's pretty good packet gravy. When you add either SPG, double pepper cow cover.
Yeah.
Or honestly, if you just added your own coarse salt and pepper.
That's true. Yeah. Well, Kyle, who's on the shoot with us, he carries his own salt with him almost everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Malden salt. That's good salt, too. He's got me doing it. I don't carry it with me, but I have it at home.
Well, I didn't know that.
I use it on everything.
I don't use salt.
You don't use salt? You're missing out.
I season and flavor as I cook. Now,
but you don't put salt on it?
The one time I will put salt and pepper on something, and this is without fail. Like, I don't even have to taste it. That's any kind of mashed potato or mac and cheese from anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I understand that. Yeah, that coarse salt, though, that flaky salt, that'll change you.
Oh,
that'll change what you do.
Coarse sea salt, flaky sea salt is phenomenal.
Oh, it's a whole nother level.
It is absolutely the best.
Yes, it is.
I'll tell you, iodine salt, I can't get it out of my house. Every time I get rid of it, for some reason, there's another jug that shows up.
Iodized salt. Yeah, I think they... I thought I was reading something where like they put iodine in the salt because like everybody needed it, or something like that.
Something like that. I don't know.
Because you got to get it somehow, I guess.
Well, let's take a little look.
Oh,
let's go to the old Google.
You got the pewter. Here we are. Okay, our first tangent is salt. Here, I'm gonna search it too. I'm gonna do
Why
it
is
incognito.
Iodine added to salt? Oh. So, iodine added to salt to increase the population's iodine intake and reduce the risk of iodine deficiency disease, IDD.
Huh.
What is, I've never heard of IDD.
It says it boosts your thyroid function. You got to have iodine. Well, Huh. They say it tastes the same. I mean, is it true or is it?
I don't know. They figure out a way to make everything bad for you. You know?
I mean, you need it. I don't know.
When I was growing up,
you switch to iodized salt, and I'll stay the same. We'll see who's healthier.
well, I'm not switching iodized salt.
I said I'd switch.
Oh, you switch, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say the same then. I'm fine. I do have a low. No, typically I have a low sodium level in my system.
I'm not a doctor, but I know how to fix that.
Salt.
Yeah. A little hydration.
So I can actually add salt, but most people add way too much salt.
Oh yeah, no, it's yeah. My wife's the opposite. She'll forget to salt stuff. She'll get all the way to the last stage of cooking. I'm like, babe, did you salt this? She's, nope, forgot. Every stage. Growing up, my grandmother would season the whole way through.
That's
a little bit at a time, you know.
That's how you're supposed to.
Yeah.
I feel like today's average home cook has gotten worse.
And there's so much more you can watch and see. And
there's so much more shit.
Do you see the guy wearing Apple Vision Pro cooking with his recipe? It might be the only application where it makes any sense. It was cool. He had like the recipe pulled up on YouTube on one side, and he had like his notes or whatever.
Yeah, but that's $5,000 versus
it's insane.
Versus a
putting your iPad on the counter,
a 2-cent piece of paper that you just print it off on,
and 2 cents would be expensive for a sheet of paper. Right. That's some nice paper.
Like I just don't. And somebody's gonna say, well, it saves the rainforest or something. I don't know.
I got your rainforest right here.
So let me ask you this: what did you think? Honest assessment. Honest assessment.
Yeah.
There's no cameras on.
No
We're
camera.
not recording.
Nobody's gonna see this.
What did you think of that chicken fried steak?
I thought the chicken fry was really good. I think the dredges were seasoned well.
Mm-hmm.
I think
the double dredge.
I mean, that was a long dredge.
Yeah.
It was just chilling in there, and then that little fryer, it did a good job. I was shocked to not see your fryer out there.
So the reason why we switch fryers is because we burn a gallon of oil every time we turn that fryer on. And we don't fry that often. It's what once every 2 months?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So that oil has to be recycled, and we just got to get rid of it. Which I get it. It's not expensive, yada, yada, yada. But I was like, man, why don't we get a smaller fryer since we're not doing that much? And then we use half the oil, and we actually cut the oil like
way down,
like 2/3 back.
That thing did take a ton of oil.
The problem with the smaller one is when I put the chicken fried in there, it's like it sucked the heat out of the counter. It
created its own climate.
So it still cooked it perfectly.
It did.
So the one, you're good for the one.
That was a big thing.
That was a big chicken fry. It took up the whole area.
Yeah, you could probably do wings in it or something and be.
Oh man,
that's true. They'd probably be colder, huh?
Yeah, you could probably do like a batch of 8 wings.
That ain't worth it.
But here's the deal: the recovery on that is gonna, when you take them out. So your pieces per hour are gonna go dramatically down.
That other fryer is like one you can buy anywhere, but it cooks like a commercial fryer.
100%. It's 100% a commercial fryer.
Oh yeah,
and cleanup on that one thing is easy.
Yeah, just like squeak and it fills up the thing.
And we abuse the crap out of that.
Oh yeah, we have. It's a good one. Anyway, I thought go ahead.
Go ahead.
I thought the steak was great. I don't love cube steak either. Like I typically pass on. I haven't had a chicken fried steak in years.
Yeah,
years and years. But that's like Charleston's. Have you had theirs yet?
I haven't had it in a long time. I typically don't eat fried food.
But that's a good one though.
That's a great one.
But those glazed carrots.
Oh
man, I love those.
No,
cut horizontally or diagonally there.
No,
like this.
A lot of people love them, and Charleston has, but on the glycemic index,
they're high.
Yeah, they're high.
I don't have to care about it yet.
Well, I think everybody has to care about it.
Well, you know what I mean.
Your body only produces so much insulin in its life.
It's true.
And when you use it up,
it's gone.
Yeah, game over.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. I had an uncle died from diabetes.
Really?
Diabetes, yeah. Yeah. My mom has it. I don't have it. I got really good A1C, but I'm not a sweets guy.
No, I've really never been either. I don't do dessert, nothing like that. Glazed carrot's about as sweet as I'll go.
In the evening, I'll have some Halo ice cream, maybe like 150 calories of it.
Yeah.
That's really about it. And that's only like...
Just like open it and sniff it.
It's like once a week, maybe once a week. Maybe once a week. I don't drink pop unless I got Jack Daniels in it.
Pop. That's an Oklahoma thing. Had never met a soul that said pop.
It's not just an Oklahoma thing.
Oklahoma, Texas, Missouri,
Montana, Wyoming. It's like the whole Midwest.
I'm just telling you, when I lived in Florida, ain't nobody saying they drink
called
pop.
It soda.
Or Coke. Coke is more popular there.
Really?
Yeah, hey, give me a Coke. And like, if you know that means Diet Coke.
Really?
Depending on who the person is. You just know.
Yeah. If I say Coke, I want a Coke.
Yeah.
If I say pop, that means I want a soda pop.
Something fizzy?
Yeah.
Man, it's confusing as heck. All I know is when you got the eggs off, you just like cut through them. And I don't know. I just thought, well,
that's not you.
I don't like doing that. I feel like eggs are good when they're hot, and I like to eat them hot. And when they cool off, I'm done. I don't want to eat cold eggs.
How do you eat the yolk?
For some reason, I feel like when they're together, they like stay warm. I don't know. It's just
so what do you do?
Okay,
I have watched people that eat all the whites first.
I don't do that. No, I usually will like bust the yolk on an over easy. That's how I eat my eggs too. And then I kind of just cut a piece off when I need it and like get me a bite of everything. But I'm kind of like, do you eat one food at a time on your plate?
With typically, yes, but with eggs and hash browns, I kind of do the.
You can do the whole circuit. You get a bite of everything. I do that too.
I don't want to mix them. I know a lot of people that mix them. But
that's
I like
a different thing altogether.
I like the egg to have a little bit of runny to it.
Yep.
So it's kind of like a.
We did need hot sauce, so you were right.
I know
that would have done it.
Yeah,
it was good though.
But have you seen my bottle of?
Oh God, yeah.
Valentine's?
You won't need more ever.
No, and I found a bigger one. It's a 1 gallon jug.
Oh, jeez, like Costco.
No, it's at La Mexicana.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. I turned around and I saw the corner of 1 gallon. I was like, holy shit.
I'll take 2.
I'll take 2.
Are those BOGO?
BOGO. I feel like BOGO is a Florida thing.
That's a Publix thing. That's
Publix,
why.
Yeah.
I'm
learning this.
The flyer inside the door, the BOGO flyer.
And somebody said, hey, are you going to BOGO? I'm like, I don't
Excuse
know.
me? Me and my wife don't do that. What are you talking about? We're Christians.
Yeah, we're Christians over here. And then buy one, get one free. And I was like, oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of Publix in the culture in Florida.
I love Publix.
Oh, man, it's such a good place.
Yeah, we were talking yesterday about the grocery stores in Oklahoma, particularly where the quadrant of Oklahoma City I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out a way I can say this and not be really offensive. But
I can't wait.
They don't cater to anybody that pays attention to their health.
No, that's just, Oklahoma in general. You drive out east, it's even worse. East of the city, it gets worse.
East of Oklahoma City?
If you're north of I-40, there's nothing. I drove out to Spencer one day at lunchtime, and I had an appointment. I thought, I'll just get something on the way out there. You're driving down a long stretch of road.
Yeah, I've been out there.
And this is not no man's land. This is a lot of people live there. There was nothing but liquor stores and gas stations.
Yeah, that's Oklahoma.
Whoa. Like,
did you know Oklahoma has 2 of the most... Oklahoma is known as one of the most violent states in the U.S.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Per capita.
Mm-hmm.
And also, and I feel like it's allergies. Because allergies... it's like Tulsa and Oklahoma City are ranked also in the top 5 for allergies.
So you think people are just mad because they got a runny nose?
They can't breathe, man.
I'm violent.
They can't breathe.
I'm violently
Less
angry.
oxygen to the brain.
I'm gonna beat
beat the shit out of somebody.
Chicken fried steak to allergies. If you guys need it.
The one thing I looked up and I was completely disappointed in myself was we didn't have any Texas toast.
Well, you know where to find that, right?
In the bread aisle.
In the frozen section.
No. That's garlic butter or garlic bread.
Hey, man, before I came here, that was Texas toast. It's the only way
It's
it
just
came.
because they wrote it on there.
Yeah.
It's not Texas toast. You got Rookie Dude.
I still prefer it, though. It's good stuff. I bought some the other day.
That's great.
Made it for the boys, man. We crushed the whole box, man.
Did you really?
Me and 2 little kids.
Oh, my gosh.
Dude. Oh, it's good. It's terrible for you. You talk about glycemic
Bring them up
index.
the way they should.
Train up a child, man. Texas toast, son. Eat it.
But for Father's Day, I feel like if you lady folks made this for your significant other for Father's Day,
Yeah.
home run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wake a guy up like that, like, man, that's even better. Start
Yeah.
the day like
You
that.
ain't even got to make lunch.
No way. That's a good one. Bueno. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. If, as a matter of fact, if I had to walk, I took, 2 bites? I had to get away from it.
Yeah.
I know me.
Some of these videos, we just stand there and watch you eat. It's like, wow, we got 4 minutes of Kosmo eating a sandwich here.
Yeah, that one I did. That was a good sandwich. And I hadn't had bread in so long that
It's just you had a moment.
I had a moment.
You were by yourself. You didn't even know we were
and
there.
I was like, I'm too far into this sandwich to cut it and let them have anything other. So
I can't waste not.
when in Rome.
Oh, man.
That was great.
That was good.
That was a great one.
Land the plane, man.
All right, man. Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you like what we're doing, share this with a friend. Leave us a comment down below. What is your favorite Father's Day meal? And we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.